I smell rabbit.
The rite of parting.
What shall we do?
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Goldman gets home soon and safe.
Stabilize! Solidify! Solidify! Stabilize!
time for takeoff. Let's play! Let me sleep a while.
had Astro...
Come take a look. There will definitely...
Is the stake.
Be on your guard, traveler.
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody...
As I say, moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate it. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that... Well, if... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been too...
Footprints, eh?
While the millilith...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. Here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there! Yeah!
Solidified!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around.
La la la! Ha, ha! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute. Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that... Yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops isn't... We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad...
I'm just trying to help. I've always...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother and... You came all the way from Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this... Your brother makes a good point. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now, you make a pinky promise. You keep it all your life. You break it, Pinky, promise. I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the Pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue. Wow. That one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea! All right! Finally, here we go!
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser! What a nice surprise, Tooser. How are the others? Sister Tonia and...
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser?
Well, what happened was, I saw, and then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look. And also, Tooser, cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy...
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more
Yep, I always remember my... Oh, so you did notice we were here.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and I'm much more interested...
Sounds like you're ready.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna...
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid...
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you gonna...
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all...
Yes, about that. Look, I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must... I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's dark... The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller.
That's right! My brother's the
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding...
Hey! Slinking...
But Master Child, would it not be a little...
A bet is a bet, isn't it?
Are you going off?
That's right.
So we... Sure! I really like this guy! And anyway, he made a pink...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's... If need be, you may find me by the river
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
Cuisine is inedible.
What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly in...
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to...
Well, I can do custom build.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll man it.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know... Well, so, yes, technically. Either way, it's time to talk price.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my...
Thanks.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a real
A choking smell? Oh, you
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spice.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to... Wow, we've got a real... Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make it...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunyue Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon, or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
You folks. Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Ugh. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Wow.
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
I think I may have overeaten.
Cheap and tasty chop
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here all— given Liyue's, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the— This place is Liyue's commercial— Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he would... That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that... But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to? Maybe 200 times your size? They're a leg. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats. What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just... Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to... Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river. Yay! Let's... Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered. Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself? You think...
Well then, why don't you put me to the test?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though, or you might miss it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy.
Makes sense. Owing money.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must...
No, it's not that. But we fully understand the situation with...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing...
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough... Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done it. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intentions, doesn't... Wait, where's Tusser? We were just... Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over... Toozer, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like Kite, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one. Forget it. Perhaps a...
Hands-on training.
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
Frozen. Crisp. Have a load of this!
I will end him.
No time to lose.
This one's well done. Let's end this quickly.
Think you can get away?
Order guide you.
Get free.
Ready, steady, go!
How? I had only just...
Stabilize.
This is bad.
Here we go.
Rise! Crumble!
You're not going anywhere.
Stabilize!
Yahoo! Yeah. Think you can get away?
Let's end this quickly.
Order guide you!
Roasted fried.
Brace yourself.
Hurry up.
Gather!
This was well done. You need a hurry up.
Quake! Quake!
You need a hurry up. Roasted fried. You need a hurry up.
Unfortunate fault! Gather!
Shouldn't get careless.
Crumble!
Let's move.
Right!
Have a load of this.
Gather!
Let's move.
I will have order! Crumble!
You need a
Quake!
roasted fried. You need a hurry up.
Crumble!
You need a hurry up. This one's well done.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Hurry up.
Gather.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Stabilize.
You need to hurry up.
Rise! Rise!
Shouldn't get careless.
Order guide you. Crumble!
Let's move.
Solidify!
Have a load of this. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Right!
This is order. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Quake! Gather!
This one's well done.
Crumble!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
I will have order.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Rise!
Roast and fry.
Solidify!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Crumble! Solidify! I will have order! Crumble!
Low.
Put your back into it.
Brace yourselves. Let's play.
Sir, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liu Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
You'll get frostbite. It's time for a flash for a chill to the bone.
Let's move. No time to lose.
This one's well done! You need to hurry
No time to lose.
To the bone.
You need to hurry
Amateur mistake.
Let the show begin!
No time to lose.
Let's play!
Let's end this quickly!
You're not going anywhere.
Think you can get away?
No time to lose. No time to lose.
I guess this is it.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Quake! Rise!
I'm quite impressed.
You're not going anywhere.
Gather! Quake! Stabilize!
Tidal wave.
better guide you. Rise!
No time to lose.
Solidify!
No time to lose.
You can't run!
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to
Killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run! An unfortunate fall! Looks like I went too far.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshi.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must... It puts a great strain... I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The foul legacy transformation? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. I can teach you, but think carefully.
I want to protect...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting technique.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to...
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. Ready, steady, go! Let's dance!
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the Ruin Guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what, even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Brother, someone was saying that
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guy...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move. No time to lose. I could get used to this.
I'll protect us! Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Tusser, see that big stone cube in...
Yay! Do I really get a...
You bet! Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for you, maybe. We were all scared. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? What sort of...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before...
Okay, 60 is a real...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not. This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled... But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys... Oh, that's right! I was... well...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings. I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my... And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky.
I'll also need you to explain my... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. All right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. made Mr. Look! It even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr. Cyclops! You're really loving. You bet! You had. Do you think. So. Let's go!
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let's play!
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother. But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie. Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. This time, with my honor as a harbor...
You best go rest up first. Don't come...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
Farewell.
What should I put in my letter? What should I put in my letter?
Sure, I'll play you another tune.